Kingsley and I are going to teach you today how to play the ukulele. Playing the ukulele with your baby is an awesome experience, and if you don't have a baby and you have a regular kid, that's great too. If they see you playing and you feel like you suck, don't worry about it, because it's actually really great for them to see you learning and trying and failing. So, Kingsley, are you ready? So Kingsley's been exposed to instruments since he was born, so he's really curious about them. He loves playing with the tuners, and he loves sort of muting the strings, which actually stops the sound. So nothing that I play when he's on my lap is perfect. Well, nothing that I play ever is perfect. So here are the basics for your ukulele playing. So lesson 1, the name of things. So you have 4 strings, and that's what makes this different from a guitar, is that a guitar has 6 strings, and it's much more difficult to play. And when you have a baby on you wiggling around, to have also a guitar in your lap is really quite a challenge. That's lovely. Very nice. So, you have your strings, and then these little gold lines, these are your frets. So, we call the space between them the frets. So, this is fret 1, this is fret 2, this is fret 3, and 4. And you really don't need to worry about any other frets other than that. And you only will need about 3 fingers. I'm going to show you 4 basic chords today that will allow you to play almost any song that's on the radio. And it doesn't matter if you screw them up, because everything sounds great on a ukulele. So the first one I want to teach you is the C chord. I'm just going to hold this up so that you can see it a little better. So here we have fret 1, 2, and 3. So on your bottom string, Kingsley really wants to play. On your bottom string, you're going to press in that 3rd string. On the 3rd fret. And if you lift it up, you've got, and just, it's open and it sounds great too, so you can pretend you're playing a song and just make something up. Put it back down. Look at the strumming as you practice, so don't worry if it's not sounding great. You can even just do down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So practice that a little bit. You can press pause on the video and then come back for more. So the next one I'm going to show you is called a G chord, and this is actually the hardest chord I'm going to teach you today. So the G chord, it basically is a triangle. So you'll have, on the 2nd fret, you'll have fingers on the bottom string, you'll skip the next string, and you'll press on the 2nd string from the top, or the 3rd string from the bottom. So you have 1 and 2. This is just the beginning of that chord. The next one is your last finger, your 3rd finger to make that triangle and complete it. So you have 1, 2. Your 3rd finger goes on the 3rd fret, just above the string where the C chord was, so that you create this sort of triangle. Let me get it in closer. Kingsley is getting a little bored, I think. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. You have a triangle. Right, Kingsley? So you can just practice strumming 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you feel really fancy already, you can switch back and forth between the G and the C. So G, 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 G. C is, remember, 3 frets over on the bottom string. C, 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 C. G, 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 C, C, C. Who's that handsome boy on the video? That's you! So you have C and G now. You're halfway there. You've learned half of the chords. The next one is incredibly easy because, like the C, it's only 1 finger on a string. So now you're going to go up to the top string, and you're going to play 2 frets over. So I like to use my middle finger because it helps with the F chord. So this is an A minor, and it's literally just on the 2nd fret, that top string. And for the F, leave your finger there and take your pointing finger, your index finger, and place it on the 1st fret on the 2nd string from the bottom. So you're skipping a string between the top one. So that's F. So I hope this is clear enough. If you need help, you can Google, and I'll link to some chord charts. They're a little tricky to read at first, so Googling around and finding some more instructions on how to read them is a good idea if the ones that I'm providing for you don't help. So we have C, G, A minor, and F. And this will make up almost every song that's on the radio, or some of those chords will. So now we can put it together into a song. So we start with C, and we go to G, we go to A minor, F. So those 4 chords repeat throughout the entire song of I'm Yours by Jason Mraz. Now Jason Mraz never sings this song the same. In every YouTube video that you'll find, he plays it differently. So this is sort of a version that Kingsley and I and Creative Mommy have made up, and we've based it off of a live recording on an album that he put out for the A Beautiful Mess tour. So it's C, G, A minor, F. So I'll sing you through, and you can try to play along if you're ready. G, going to A minor, and then we're going to switch to F, and we're going to go to C again. A minor, F. Ready to sing? Well, you done me in your bed, I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. Fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me. Divine intervention, I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Da-da-dee-da-dee-dee. Hey, hey. So the entire song is C, G, A minor, and F, all the way through. Sometimes it sounds different the way that I strum it, but it's just a change in the strumming pattern. So a great way to practice is to just strum it when it's open and try to see what sounds good. Nothing sounds bad on the ukulele. If you're worried that you can't sing, please don't worry about it. Your baby doesn't care how great or horrible your voice is. My students don't care how horrible my voice is. So my grade 3 students come to me, and oftentimes they have never been exposed to live music. They've never had their parents singing in front of them, playing the guitar or an instrument, and as soon as I play the first verse of a song, the first time that they come in, they're very uncomfortable because they don't know what to do. They don't know how to react. It's not like watching a video on YouTube, and they kind of giggle and feel they're a little squirmish. And by the chorus, they're singing along, or they're swaying, or they're smiling. They're very comfortable and happy and relaxed. Children need music in their lives, and you can provide this for them. All you need is a $30 or $40 ukulele, a tuner so that it's in tune, and practice. And you know, learn along with your kid if they're old enough to be learning along with you. Thank you for watching. I'll be posting tutorials that are not as long as this video on how to play different songs. We'll be going through I'm Yours, Ho Hey by the Lumineers, Home by Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros, and a few others in the coming weeks. So please stay tuned. And if you found this video through YouTube or some other site other than my blog, you can check out my blog at www.creativedaddy.wordpress.com, and please like my Facebook page, The Creative Daddy.